Hello and welcome back to your favorite series where I mold all the time. Welcome back to Master Duel Masochist. If you don't know what we're doing here, it's pretty easy. We started off with 5 master packs, and every time we win, we open up a new pack to hopefully upgrade our deck. If you're watching this on YouTube and if you like what you're seeing, consider subscribing. And with that out of the way, let's do a quick summary from last time. Alright, we got Secret of the Six Samurai Rihan, which has a cool artwork, but I don't think we'll be using, like, ever. Besides that, we got second Wave King Caesar, whatever, who cares. We got the second Fiendish Beast Zoa. Guys, it's going hard. We got Manju, which is genuinely a pull that I like. It's workable. Important pull. We got a second roar, which probably is the thing that we'll play. Honestly. Then we got the Mystic Potato, maybe relevant, probably not, and Machine Dew. Alright, those were the good pulls from last time. Oh yeah, we got a Futaya. So today we're gonna just try and play some Memento. It won't work out well, I know that. But yeah, I need to still like fill up the extra deck with stuff. Oh, that's weird. Are these fiends worm, dragon, aqua? Oh no. Oh no. How do you fill up the extra? I guess we could do... Wait a second, I have an idea. We could do pot. Where is it? I guess the extra pot. And then we'll just put in... what do we put in? I guess early is fine, right? Early. Okay, wait. Hit night. This is the one that I have in my... Okay, perfect. It's the best thing ever. Okay, perfect. It's so good. Just 16 earlies. It has to be good, right? It has to be insane, right? I should have collected these yesterday. I forgot. Alright. So, today, some Memento. We're not gonna, like, try to climb, right? You have to understand, I have played so much Sell It the last few, like... I don't know, weeks, months actually, that I think just some respite and just some chilling and not trying to climb, just to play some different decks, probably the right thing to do. Unfortunately, we're gonna go first here and realize, wait a second, our deck kind of does nothing, but it's fine, it's fine. I have, by the way, watched no combos, etc. So we will be finding out together what we have to do here. Alright. The good thing is I didn't open combo at all. So if we get Ash Blossom, we'll cry. It's over. It's over, broskies. We have Phantasma and Droplet. It will be fine. It'll be fine, surely, right? It will be fine. It will be fine. There will be no problems at all. And it will be really good, and it will by the way, I put this card in because I didn't have anything else. I was like, yeah, all right, let's put in the bone back. All right, let's see. Chaos Witch. That's the normal. I'm gonna say something, okay? I'm gonna say, if you play Chaos Witch, all right, I don't think that you will be able to extend further here. I'm just go out on a whim and say it. Yeah. We cannot banish this card, by the way. It gets tokens. Alright, let's hope that we'll find something else. This looks so bad, dude. This is so over. What are you playing today? I'm playing Memento. Hello, Mr. How are you doing? I'm trying to play Memento, rather. This looks really bad, by the way. I don't think we're winning here. Something is telling me I don't have enough starters. Something kind of is telling me I don't have enough starters. Maybe the Giga Brick, but The experts are still like trying to find out what might be causing this. They're going at each other's throats. You're doing great. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Wonderful to have you here. I am doing fine. Maybe I should actually put in the second Trihorn Dragon. I think I only put in one. But the truth is I kinda am not getting any stars. Why am I watching this, by the way? Let's go next. Like I'm not outing this board. It ain't happening. Alright. Let's put in the second. Oh, never mind. I already put it in. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You'll see it's fine. It'll be fine. Nothing bad can happen here. Autofister, man, I love CC and GG. That's actually probably the thing that their name is referencing. Can you see the deck list? Yeah. I can show it to you. Maybe I should install the Untap GG thingy for people to look at the deck lists without, you know. This is the deck list. This is every starter I have. I'm not kidding. Alright, they just passed, alright? So, you might be insane and think... control... control if you do add one memento. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. They have imperm. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Well, loss. Alright, sure. We're allowed to have one card. So the cool thing is I'm not gonna special summon from the extra anyways, so... Alright, so we're adding something, right? If you control... and destroy. So I need an extender, right? Can special summon this card if this card is there. For Memento Monsters effect. If you're a Memento Monster. Okay, this doesn't do it. Destroy one Memento, take one Memento. This would be the best add. But I guess we are... No, yeah. No. Of course, it's the seahorse. You need the seahorse. The seahorse, obviously. Okay, they don't have any other... They might imprint this. But I'm fine with that. Seahorse trigger. Hold up. Is cooking his fire. Send to the graveyard. Of course it's not fully optimal. Gatic. Alright, Gatic. Sent another one. Is it the Anguish? Or I think it's a goblin, right? Send the goblin. Alright. Okay, trigger the Gatic. Then... Alright. Then we can get the goblin, right? I think they have an imperm in hand, but they're kinda... Alright, I see. Gatic mess. Pistol, sure. Getting rid... That's fine. I don't like it, but it's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine here. We have DP. No, no. I want to do it like the... want to stay conservative with the things I do. The actions I take, right? Alright. Let's pass here. Okay, so they have 5 cards in hand. I would have popped if it wouldn't have been turn 2. It is a wall basically right now. Wait. Sure, I can't just flip the mistake. Alright, I can pop the Gatic, that should be fine. Got 1 resonator. Alright, that's good. That's a -2. And we still have a called by if needs be. Battle phase. I mean, I could pop it. That's like, that deals damage to them. Let's take the faster lethal, I guess. I wanted to say, maybe they attacked because they wanted to add, but they might not have realized the mistake on the board. Yeah, alright. Let's take the missions before I forget again. Alright, cool. Mistake turbo. Mistake. I main mistake DP. Every deck that I have is mistake DP. Alright, let's get our packs. Yabba dabba doo, baby. Adrius. Adrius is such a cool looking card. Was one of my boss monsters at the start of the series. That has been a long time now. Alright, give me Kashira Ogre. Give me Moonmirror Shield, please. My favorite Amogus is black. Mine is red, but black I like playing as well. But yeah, has been a while since I played Amogus. So yeah, Millennium Revelation. Red is a classic, true. Red is truly a classic. Oh, second Millennium Elevation. But yeah, Lime Green is also cool. Raw deck. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff for Raw, but it's not enough, kinda. Kinda not enough. Raw. Okay. Dragon of Raw. There's not enough stuff for the Raw deck. Okay, I need to search for Winged Dragon. Where is it? I only have 2 of these, for instance, but I have the Phoenix mode. It's fun. Alright, yeah, and I think I would need at least 1 true Sun God, but yeah. I need 1 of these, and I think 1 of these. Alright. Alright. The Amogus color I would never play, yellow. I don't know why. I wouldn't play yellow. I just wouldn't. I don't know why. I'm a red type of guy, you know. Alright, opponent is on the Kuribo mate. Surely they're on Kuribo Turbo, right? They have to be. They have to be. Alright, so let's see what we can do with the Memento Masochist deck. That looks bad. At least we have 2 hand traps. The cool thing is I'm a fan of going a huge stream of other... That's so smart, actually. That's so smart. That's so smart. Is it branded? Oh my god, dude. Why? Why? You do have 2 colors. Dude, you're just, you know, you're going insane. Going insane with it. They send 1. Guess that's a good Skullmeister, right? That's so smart. Just, you know, memeing on the friends. That's pretty fun, actually, I feel like. Yeah, I played Amogus, like, when it was popular, right? I don't know why this is the stream title, but I saw something about Among Us, I think. But then I realized, wait, I like Red Amogus. But yeah, my friends always, like, pissed me off when playing. That was the worst stuff ever, so that's why we stopped playing together. Like, I got so upset, dude. I got so upset playing Amogus. But yeah. Alright. Oh, wait. Are we overheating? I need to change something. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Give me a quick second. My laptop is in a really compromising position. I think we're losing, by the way. I think we're losing. I don't know how we stopped him here. Alright. Maybe we have some luck and droplets is enough. I don't know. Seals. Alright. White Wyvern Buster. Alright. Can they trigger it again? How does this work? Yeah, they can't use it again. Seals pass. Alright. They truly are seals passing here. One of the best plays of all time ever conceived. I guess I Serenir go to battle phase. I can't believe that this stopped him, by the way, in any way. I guess I should have special summoned it last turn already. Alright, let's see. Are they gonna use their seal? Letting me just walk over it. Alright. Okay, so they're gonna return the Serenir here. But that's fine, right? I should have done it last turn, attacked and then done all these things. I don't think we're winning, unfortunately. Okay, Magnum a trigger. Sure, I don't think there's like too much of a problem here, right? Let's hope this isn't. Alright, we'll keep this for some time. Are we getting Ash? Ash Blossom. I think I'm done here, unfortunately. Field spell. Can the field spell do anything here? No, right? Yeah, no. Doesn't do anything. I guess we'll set the card and pray. Which link to? Branded Beast. Any? I mean, I have a little knight. Can I even do anything here? Alright, let's go next. And what I should have done is banish on their turn, attack over the seals, they bounce it, do it again, right? Feature field spell? I mean, I read it, I didn't see anything. Destroyed by battle or card effect, there was no way of destroying it. I mean, I think you are like, yeah, you could just have attacked it, got it back, right? But that wouldn't work. No, I had none. I had no cards, and I had no battle phase, so Yeah. Unfortunately, you know, our engine isn't that extensive that we can do stuff like that. What is pretty cool about the engine, though, it's kind of slick and we can just bait hand traps with it. And then do some control stuff, right? No, this is questionable. Alright. The horse. Yeah, second dark blade would be nice. Alright. Alright, we're gonna just set mistake. This sends, right? I guess we might as well send the cards. Perfect, that's good. That, you know, took out one more card from their hand. Which I was thinking about, like, passing anyway, right? So, yeah. I was like, okay, might as well dump the cards into our graveyard. Alright, 5 cards in hand. So they're -1. Okay. This deck should kind of fold against Mistake, if I'm not mistaken. Haha, get it. Place 1, right? This places, right? Okay, that's fine. So, what's gonna happen now? They're gonna trigger this, right? Does this normal? And then I can stop that. And stopping that is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, because this is not a minus. It's not a real minus, right? But no, it kind of is. This like really could. This is incredible, right? So they would have added like 4 cards from their deck. 2 here, normal 2 again. And this kind of, you know, stops them from doing so. They also gotten rid of the Vata, which is a good card. So they're going gambling. They're drawing 2. They had like 1 monster. So if they are really unlucky, right? 1 card. So, okay, they have a monster. Alright. So these are 2 cards that they have left. I guess they might have had this one already in their hand, right? That's why they went gambling. But the chances are high that these aren't monsters, right? And they needed to, like, banish this one, and this one would have been a good normal summon. Alright. That goes. That's pretty nice. Alright, Celestial. Alright, top deck, right? So this, we're kinda in a weird position with the Mistake. Ash Blossom again. Is it the Ash Blossom again? No, alright. The Gatic. Yeah. And the Goblin. Yeah. And the Mace. There could also be Whaler, that's true. Special summon. I want them to do something, right? I just need them to... Alright. Let's see, yeah. I cannot add with this. Oh no, I can add with this, alright. Some Bestial. I thought about it. What I will do is normal summon Celestial, crash into the card, and take out their back row. Just to be sure, you know, if they... Like, getting rid of this card is really good, so... So, if they manage to get rid of my Mistake, right, then I'm kinda safe because we outed like 2 copies of Black Whirlwind. Also, that's like 500 damage, I guess. Yeah. Well, loss, alright. Should have taken Mace, I guess so, but I can't like play it anyway, right? Special summon tokens, alright. But they need to special summon their own, tribute their own card. Alright, we won. But yeah, I guess I could have added Mace for if I top deck the Combined Creation, right? Nice Floodgate, yeah. If you're playing Masochist, you gotta do it, you know? Sometimes you gotta do it to him. Sometimes you just gotta open the mistake and show them that's a mistake. Playing against mistake. Alright though. But I kind of knew that was over as soon as I saw that they're on Blackwing. Hard for them to deal with something like that. Pianissimo. 100 would have been good like 200 episodes ago. And retort. Your graveyard negate if you do destroy. And then you can add it. I mean, this isn't bad, but I feel like this is too specific. It would be like good if you open this and Called by the Grave, but unfortunately, it's the year 2025 in Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's kind of too slow. Sometimes if you just open it, it goes so hard, but unfortunately, you will not always open it, and then it's not that good. All right. Being able to negate a Called by goes hard, goes hard. Okay. We are second. All right. Oh, look, it's Blue Eyes. Great. Hello, someone. How are you doing? Are you doing good? Thank you for following someone. All right. They're I don't know. I have a good hand. I don't know if it's enough, honestly. They're setting the drill beam. That's weird. Normally you do like load, right? Ah, I see. I see. I see. They get us. Let me guess. This is the Dipty deck because they play 2 drill beams. That's kind of a tell for that. Heroes? I don't know. Heroes would be absurd. I have never seen Prime out with Heroes, but that's a good idea actually. But that's kind of costly. Someone, do you like playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Pretty good. That's nice to hear. You like playing Yu-Gi-Oh? So which decks do you play? It's Blue Eyes. Never mind. I'm fine. I'm actually pretty chill right now. Mausoleum. So we know Mausoleum and Drill Beam. Drill Beam and 2 unknowns. Alright. Well, no, 3 unknowns. I don't know if the sand can do it. I'm gonna be honest. Evil Pendulum combo? So what does it do? I guess it's too long to, you know, talk me through it. So you, what is your end board? All right, link to. Oh no. All right, so it's Drill Beam Pass. I guess that's the second Drill Beam. Okay, so the good thing is we can pop the seals, right? Wait, Drill Beam. I guess they have a second Primite in hand. All right, they need to, right? Okay, So there's Sealzing giving me back probably the Raigeki. They cannot, right? They can't. That isn't mandatory. They can't be that insane, right? Alright, that makes sense, kind of. Form material, Apo, an Omni, a graveyard copy effect, and an extra deck lock. Alright, the extra deck lock sounds good. And the Apo. Hello Sophia, how are you doing? Which card do you copy in the graveyard? Alright. So let me think real quick here. Drill Beam is active. They need to show me a card, right, for the Drill Beam? Horse? Yeah, horse. I think so as well. Horse. So we know this is the Drill Beam. This is the... Alright. I have Bone Party here, right? Any card you want. But what do you normally dump, right? I mean, that's the Bone Party, obviously, but... I love Memento. They don't even know that this isn't a real deck that I'm playing. They're like, oh, Bone Party, it's over. They're like, they're gonna set up the biggest board ever. And I'm like, I don't even have those cards. You have a replay? Yeah, sure, but the replay costs like 500 in the redeems, right? There's like free replay days, but today's none of them. Did you met the sheep? I mean, you know what? Do you know what I have to think about when I hear horse in the context of Yu-Gi-Oh? The freaking like barfing horse when people get upset when there's like no new ban list, you know? I always have to think about that. Gets his replay? Alright, we'll be watching it. Bada boom! Dynatank. I have never seen this card in my entire life. I have no idea. Who is this guy? What is this even? Why does this look phallic? Oh my god. Alright. Gains attack to the dinosaur monsters used for its fusion summon. Yeah, that's never have seen this card ever. You can only use when a card is activated. Okay, so you can switch the targets. And then it floats. Alright, but only on destruction. It's okay. It's okay. It is playable, that's for sure. Alright, someone, I need your number, most recent one. Alright, thank you. $507.5 are you refusing? I mean, those are, you know, the things that people like using the points for. I mean, I don't like... I have no idea what else to do, so yeah. Alright, most recent one. Let's check it out. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can talk fast enough. Wings of Light. Add the Draco Worm. Search. Get the Donut. Gate 0 trigger. Get Pendulum Evolution. Link to Heavy Metal Force Electromite. Pop. Get the Revolution Dragon. Draw 1 Astrograph. Draw the... Oh, we drew a Donut. Activate that. Get the Pendulum Dragon. Link to Beyond the Pendulum. Alright, I don't know that one. But it doesn't matter apparently. Alright, we get 4 cards. Pop with get the Clear Wing. Use that mill. Pop those 2. Get Starving Venom Fusion. Exceed the Pendulum, get Astrograph back. I think this is once per turn, right? Pop those 2. Get Odd Eye Spell and the Pendulum Dragon. I think this is called Pendulum. Oh, it's Pendulum Magician. All right. So, are we gonna go... I don't want to get spoiled. All right, let's see. Oh, it isn't negated anymore. Interesting. Discard Supreme King Dragon. That's an apple for 4 materials. Discard, get the Pendulum Dragon, Magician, Fusion Summon, Vortex Dragon, which is a negate, I think. Banish, 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 banish. Dark? Yeah, it's dark. Make a VIP redeem for 300. I will think about it. That. And then Supreme King Dragon, get the Persona Dragon. Alright, let's check. So once Persona can until name becomes and replace the effect. Yeah, alright, I know this card. So I think right now in the graveyard there's nothing, but we have like possible, you know, we could use the Vortex Dragon for instance, or something from them, right? Alright, let's check. They just set one. I guess the Apple. Alright, we draw Regeki. Okay, Persona Dragon. Durandal. Argo Stars. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. Alright, pop. Durandal. Shuffle back. We get that one again. That's funny, by the way. That's funny that we just popped their entire hand. Alright, GG's. Thanks for the replay. I guess, yeah, you could, like, just copy anything. I guess that's true in that instance. You need the deck list, all right. Wait. No, I'm leaking the deck list. I'm leaking the deck list. Here's the deck list. Pretty straightforward. But normal summoned. Ah, I see. But yeah, that would have been better turn one. Done. All right, got you. All right, Sophia, 30k channel VIP. Why not? Why not? I will think about how to do it. All right, but that's a good idea. Let's go for the next tool. All right, that's cool. Boomer references. All right, Little Pound Cake. Why does that sound wrong on so many levels? Alright, I'm just gonna flip full loss and they will give up. Check this out. Call me Avram because check this out. Check this out. Look at this door. It will go so hard. It will go so insane. Didn't get negated. Yeah, I didn't understand that one either. I thought it negates for the turn, but maybe I'm wrong. Alright, hold up. We have draw. Maybe we can just stop them from playing. How about that? I think this deck struggles with adding, right? Wait, that's specials? Alright, let's hope. Let's just hope, right? Maybe they can't at the Featherstorm, right? Alright. They're gonna get 2 more sisters. Only 1. So they're bricked on 1. They could overlay here. The goose. The goose ain't that good for me. I need to get rid of it. I mean, I can draw now. Harpies? I have a few Harpy cards as well. Maybe I could play something nowadays. Maxi. Do I negate the Maxi? I don't think so. My reasoning is relatively easy, right? Because I don't want to... Good, by the way, that I didn't negate it. Because, you know, I could need this card this turn, so. Okay, cool. Go ahead. So they will try to go for Zeus, I guess. Zeus isn't good, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I'll get the card draw. I just need DP. I think this is their turn, right? I guess we might as well do this. If they have a second maxi, this stops it, right? My effect is lingering anyway. Alright. Just Zeusing opponents. Alright, so the good thing is they will probably pass here. Memento, you can play that? Kind of. I can play bad Memento. Not the good version. No, I can play the deck. That's cope. I can play the deck. It's just not the good version of the deck. Which is, you know, infirm. That's bad. Third degree trauma? Dude, this is like the first wave of support the deck got. This is exactly what they did like 2 months ago. Like, exactly what they did 2 months ago. Just the new support wave is pretty good. But what are they playing, by the way? What is this? I have 3 goblins, 2 Gatix, 1 Anguich, 1 Darkblade, 1 Tatsunoko. Okay, I have 1 Akiron. That's new. I have 2 Hornets, the Memento guy, the Field Spell, a Bone Party, right? And the Cranium Burst. So it is the deck before it got good. That's for sure, but I am kind of dying because I'm not drawing any normals. And they just need to normal summon or something. No Sleepy? Yeah, but that's a new support. I would like to have a Sleepy. I even have the fusion card. Look. I can't summon it. Yeah, Sleepy is your... Alright. I guess I need DP. DP still wins us the game. I just don't need them to have a normal summon and a DP. The chance is 3 in 29. So that would be like a bit more than 10%. Okay, and now problems. The chances for an Ash Blossom are really high. I think they haven't ashed yet. Alright. Alright, bozo. Okay. So, so the good thing is they can't add now and I have a DP up, right? Okay, now all of you need to be like hopeful and it's heart of the cards. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that impossible. It was like a bit higher than 10%. I think it was 11% chance or so to get it. Something like that. So yeah. Let's see. End phase, sure. Alright, I'm gonna set the Fusion Destiny so we have something that we can pop even if they get rid of the card, right? And then we're gonna go to attack position. Okay, so this will still be an uphill battle with the draws that I have. I need any Memento draw, right? It was a hard, call me Yugi because that was the art of the cards. Holy hell, that was the last draw, right? That was fun. So yeah, that is hilarious. I think they literally had nothing that they could draw. Hold up. Hold up. No, dude. No, wait. So wait, no, they could have drawn an Oracle. Alright. Harpist was gone. The Channeler was gone. They could have gotten a second Channeler. One Harpy Lady. One Perfumer. I mean, they had enough stuff, but look at their deck. So many bricks. Rich? Yeah, I was thinking that as well. Look at those, like, royals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost all harpies are royal, by the way. Wait. Are the ones not royal which cannot be? Yeah, these can't be royal. Alright. This is missing a royal finish, I guess. This cannot not be a royal either. Yeah, I guess. Except for the Feather Storms. And one more card. Everything in royal. Oh, wait. That's funny. If I wouldn't have, like, the mistake just completely hosed them there. That's pretty funny. Because they were like, I'm gonna just Horus Engine. And then it's fine. Alright. Gem Knight Ruby. Goblin Elite Attack Force. But yeah. Cool. I mean, harpies are cool. Maybe let's check how many harpies we got, right? I have a lot of stuff. I know I have the cyber slash, or what it is called. Brave Strix. Oh my god, guys, it's Brave Strix. I'm braving my Strix to this. So I don't know if any of you know, like, wait, hold up. Yeah, no, this is missing too much. Harpy. I think I always look it up if we can play it, and then I realize nope, no way now. Right, what are we missing? Wait, we have I have 2 Feather Storms. Maybe it's playable actually. Hold up. Wait. Oh, we need a conductor, I guess. 1 conductor is needed. We have 3 egotists. Oh, I guess we're missing copies, right? Of the Harpy Ladies. We have 1 Perfumer. Guess I could check if I can, like, build something. It doesn't look too bad. But we have 2 Feather Storms, which is, let's be honest, this is one of the dumbest cards ever, like, printed. The problem is it's in Harpies, right? So, I mean, you could play it if you're playing Winged Beast. That's also a thing. Feather Storm. Yeah, that would work. I think one more thing that I have, which shouldn't be forgotten. I think I could cook something. Tri Brigade. I don't Tri-Bri. How do you write the names again? I think I'm missing too many Tri Brigades. Yeah. Haha, pussy. Cephalus. But I have something that's pretty cool. I have Simwork. I think I got it like episode 30 or something, and since then this is like sitting there like a time bomb. So I have a Simwork. But we still don't have the Avian, right? But this can fetch something. That's pretty cool. And it's a Winged Beast. And Winged Beasts aren't looking that bad for me, actually. So I was watching like Flayon, like the whole life YouTuber a few days ago. And you know, I'm going to be honest with you. I would hose him in fighting games. Like, he's the fighting game guy, I'd hose him. I'm going to be honest. Just, you know, the truth. But besides that, like, I was watching him and it was like a normal stream, and then I don't know why he has this bit, right? I'm not like, come on, you cannot, like, I know he's joking there, right? But he has like the, oh, you're gonna leave now bit, which I'm like, I get it's supposed to be a joke, but you know, you're leaving? No, don't leave the VTuber. So I'm like, dude, I get it's supposed to be funny, but I don't know. Like, people, custom hand. Is it custom if I'm just that good at opening hands? Think about that. I'm like, yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know if that's like alright to do, personally. But I'd still hose him in fighting games. And one toy box. Alright. Does this deck... I think this deck loses against Pro, right? Fua is, you know, offline now, but whatever. Toy box, sure. They said too. Just better at drawing. I mean, this doesn't look too custom, right? Like, they can't pop. The only problem is I need to deal with this before attacking. Oh, that's kind of... No. That's fine, actually. And Fua would have been offline anyway, apparently. Like, because they won't be special summoning anything from the extra. So they're gonna send these two. And the cool thing is, Droll will stop them from drawing. But they will special summon. They have a second toy box. Now it's custom. Now it's custom. Now it's a custom hand. Having two toy boxes, that's a custom hand. Alright. Two toy boxes and the Magician's Souls. Where are they sending the DMG, by the way? Is she that cute? I guess so. She kind of cute. She kind of a baddie. She's 18, right? Alright. It's a fictional character or whatever. She's a magician. She had a job. She has a job, so she needs to be 18, right? Right, guys? Right? Where to aim? Hello, Spanish recruit. How are you doing? They're gooning. Oh my god. They just can't stop gooning. I think I've lost, by the way. I don't know how to do this. That's hilarious. The two toy box opener, also a new one for me. Exactly when I drolled them. Girl equals under 18. Oh no. Oh no, it's over for me. I have to go to jail now. I guess we both are gooning. Alright, wait. I'm goated. Check this out. Check this out. Check it out. Check it out. Trigger. Trigger the Dragoon. Trigger it. Trigger the Dragoon. Do it. Trigger it. Alright. The bone back. This will be hilarious. This will be so funny. I will be laughing so hard. Wait. The Gunner is offline. Alright. I guess I can't add. 5k guy, yeah. Do we need some? I guess we can get the mace. Alright, hold up. Wait. Oh, this adds. Oh no. Oh god, I think I'm done. I need to beat over this, right? But I cannot because they don't have a face down card though, so alright. Let's go for this. Little Knight. Yeah, I can't go for the 5k Kai, unfortunately. Okay. I guess I could have bomb backed. Alright, it'll be fun. Trying to get a row alt art on your secondaries already. Oh damn. Which one are you trying to get? Alright, they're gonna... I think I'm dead, right? So where did I misplay it? No, I was under draw, right? Yeah, I was on the draw. That was the problem. I was on the draw. This target's right. I'm kinda dead. And when I say kinda, I mean I'm pretty sure that I'm dead. Let's go next. Yeah. Unfortunate. I didn't know that I can't play for draw. But I kinda knew it actually, now that I think about it. We need yeah. I mean, if I could have like, that's funny actually. If I could have triggered bone back, I just would have like beat over the Gunner. So also I have to say, the two freaking what was it called? Toy box opener. First time I've ever seen it. Maybe Phantasme. All right, are you stopping this? I guess so, right? Gamma. Oh, that's pretty bad. So Gamma always would have triggered. All right, 3 cards left. Gamma in 2025, yeah. Ether barrel. They gonna set the loadly load. All right. So yeah, Spartan should clear to which Royal are you trying to get? Loadly load, get the drill beam. Nothing new under the sun. So they have a drill beam in hand. Alright. I guess this is the Dipty deck, right? This has to be the Dipty deck. They're gonna special summon Dipty. Oh my god, really? No. Dipty? No. Alright. So they're gonna end on Requiem, alright. Alright, let's draw one, right? What do we shuffle back? I guess we don't need the Trihorn. Alright, alright. That's pretty fine, honestly. So it's Ether Barrel and Drill Beam. They can use this to send Lacrima on my turn. Like, I think they're gonna pass on this, that's why I activated. They're gonna combo on... You know that your effects are offline, right? I think they don't know that... I'm pretty sure they don't know that their effects are offline. Like, they're playing in a manner which is telling. Scoop phase. Alright. Little Knight. Little Knight is offline as well. Okay, end phase, I'm gonna banish the Requiem. dude. Yeah, I was thinking that as well. They comboed on as if they didn't get what was happening, right? We could have made literally Moon with these two, and then Requiem. They have one drill beam. I guess this one was in hand, right? I cannot imagine it wasn't. All right. I mean, what can I say, dude? Just if you're gonna dippity, you better not go giggity, because I'm gonna giggity lowest. What? All right. Let's get the pack. Alright. Please. Kashira Ogre. Moonmare Shield. These are rares, man. Not commons, but these are rares, man. Magician of Dark Illusion. Alright. I think I have opened like... I don't know. I need to like reverse engineer a bit, but... I think I opened how many packs? I guess like 5,000 for the Masochist run. I haven't opened Moonmare or Ogre. It's insane. At this point, I just want one, you know, to send a message. I want one for the culture. But I'm not getting one. I'm not getting one. I don't know what to tell you. Alright. Let me sit up straight. What do you mean if I win, I'll get a rank? You can't be serious. Oh my god, you can't be serious. I cannot reach diamond for this deck. It's just no. Baller hand. Incredible. Really good. 07? 07. See, it can't happen. It cannot happen. There's no way it will happen. It will never happen. That's just Fuwa. It doesn't matter, they win this turn anyway. I know Hero can get lethal here. Maybe I should have just set the call by. Use it early. Maybe they get scared and then just stop playing, right? Wait, is everything royal? Is everything royal that they have? Smooth engine. Not everything, thank God. Just so you are right. Yeah, it isn't even. It's they're trying to bling out, but this one isn't even, you know, foil. So they're on Fiendsmith, right? Sinister Necrom is like telling. Adjusted gold, Dark Fusion. So are they on like Evil Hero? I'm eviling my hero to this. Alright. Dark Supremacy. Alright, they're gonna get a Poly. Poly wants a cracker. Poly, alright. My question is like... End phase. They literally stopped playing. That's crazy. That is insane. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of militias. And then I'm gonna like beat over Vion. I mean, I know that they have the mask change set, right? So one of the cards is mask change. That's so funny that we're so close to leave. Unfortunately for me, I can banish this card from her graveyard. I think I'm gonna shotgun it, right? So they don't have it next turn. This is the Imperm, surely. Surely it's the Imperm. Alright, your turn. So it's Poly, Dark Supremacy, Mass Change, yeah, alright. That's fine. Dark Law. Also in Royal, by the way. Yeah, it's fine. Spray those. I mean, I'm kind of screwed here, but... They also didn't attack last turn. They're never gonna hit the Kalpa here. Come on. Perfect! Good job. Alright. Alright, they're gonna fuse. Why isn't streamer mode enabled on my Discord? Sunrise. I think I'm done. I think... Like, this is still negated, right? I guess might as well do this before they pop the card. Alright, let's stop them from drawing. Let's see. This is also Royal, by the way. They almost have no cards that aren't Royal. So this is Dark Supremacy, I know that. Bion, it's over, by the way. You just gotta go battle phase, dude. Denier, what are you gonna do with Denier? Like, whatever. Let's see if they manage to find it themselves. Infernal Devicer. Dude, you know what? I'm gonna take your fun away. Just go for lethal next time. Just trying to combo to show off, you know? If you have lethal, go for lethal. Especially because they're playing into Nibiru there. Alright. For a loss into Maxi. The classic, let's go. Add 1. Alright. Hold up. Illusion of Chaos. Alright, I want to draw one, right? I want to at least 1 for 1. I mean, I know what they're gonna add here. Magician Souls. I will maxi that, right? Maybe I'll just special summon this card. Alright. So it's a small engine. Ash. That's fine. So we drew the Ash out. So they're gonna draw 2 here. Spirit, alright. You know what? I'm gonna full loss here. They basically, you know, have shown me what their deck is. I mean, yeah, I lost 1 draw here, but they could have just, you know, drawn 2 of this one. So it's kind of okay, actually. So they could have, like, drawn 2 of this one. And I wouldn't have liked that, right? If I, like, full loss. Normal. Sage. They add. I cannot play through. That's a problem, actually. I cannot play through. Oh, I thought they're gonna end the turn. Okay, so they're giving me cards here. Wishes. Wishes, discard the Maiden? Do they have a second one? What are they adding here? Wait, I'm kinda losing the plot now. Ultimate Fusion. They're gonna go for the meme combo, alright? So no Maiden has been activated. Which is perfect, honestly. So what unknown? Was true. So true. They're gonna get the Maiden back. They could send it. Wishes. It's just 2. They get a Magia, I guess. That's the plan. Like, Effect Veiler is the biggest problem, I'm going to be honest. Alright, that's pretty good. Because now I draw 1. Alright. They're gonna set up their card. Effect Veiler. What was the other one that they added? Alright. Ultimate Fusion. Right. They're gonna go for Magia. I don't know. I need like really specific cards here about this stuff. Come on. Alright, that's the pop, right? It is the pop. So they have a pop 1, negate 3, graveyard negate, and stuff. Alright. This destroys, right? No, that's funny. They can negate it, though. I kinda am screwed here, actually. Never mind. It's over. It's over. They're letting me, alright. I need a horse. I only have, like, monsters in hand. Pop. Why couldn't I? Oh, now I'm allowed to. I can crush into this. They have to know that. Yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Needs to be monsters, right? Yeah, let's go next. I needed to draw any of the good outs, right? Which I didn't get none of. I swear to God, I'm gonna... Like, normally Discord goes into streamer mode, right? And now for some reason, like the last few days, it was always in streamer mode for some reason. And now when I'm streaming and OBS is open for the first time and I don't know how long, it's like, yeah, sorry, I'm gonna ping you with message notifications. All right, we might be able to like get something out of them with the pot. Alright, let's see. 6 cards. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. That's a wild place to surrender. But thank you very much. That helps me a lot. It's much appreciated. It's done, I see. Alright. Okay. That wasn't the first duel I won. What? Oh, it's because of the new dailies, I see. Now I get it. ESP amplifier. Alright. Yo, look at that. Look at that beauty. It's an SR. Please be the Rock of the Vanquisher. Please be the Rock of the Vanquisher. Rock of the Vanquisher. Incoming machine. Isn't this really bad? Max Metalmorph. Alright, it's the Metalmorph card. Thank God. I thought it was the other one. Why does he look like a twink here? Alright, this card's fun. You can OTK with it. This card's fun. Wait. Can you wait. Can you do a Mazera OTK with it? Oh, they need to be banished face up. So we would need to find a way to mill. Alright. I know that there's a tier limits FTK, but I don't know if I would like to play that one. ZZZ, that's me when I have to play against Blue Eyes nowadays, because I had to play against it so much. But I'd rather play against Blue Eyes than against, I don't know, Beansmith, Slop. Alright, we have a Serenier. This card's fun, like as a Masochist option. Like, obviously you don't play this card in a normal deck, but for Masochist, it's kind of... Alright. Alright, we need to use the priority. So I'm gonna get priority, right? I'm not getting priority? Are you kidding me? They have a... I thought I would get priority after effect resolution. Why am I not getting priority after that? That's insane. That's insane work. Is it because it's the last thing that happened is that I can't react? Is that it? Okay, I'm interested from a... So I know that they lose lethal if I get rid of this one. As far as I'm aware. All right, let's see if we stopped it. We will learn that about that part in like 10 minutes. But yeah, pretty sure that that's so weird that I wasn't allowed to react there. I mean, I obviously am not allowed to, but... Alright. Alright, yeah, it's the Chimera doll. Can add it back, sure. Special summon it back again. It's insane, by the way, that this deck is allowed to do the stuff that it's allowed to do. Least fun deck to play against. I would have gotten rid of the Dreary Dole if I could have, but what? Dreary Dole, Turtle baby Rogue Dole. We can respond. Yeah, but so it's normal summoned, right? It starts a chain, but normally I should get like priority back, right? Because like they did an action. Apparently it doesn't work like that if you can't react, but like after the chain. So I didn't want to react to the chain anyway because I knew. No, that's insane. That's crazy. That's crazy that it works like that. That's crazy. I think that's crazy that it works like that because of the Puppeteer. Gigantus Doll, alright. I honestly think it shouldn't work like that. Like, the longer I think about it, you should get priority after a chain. But okay, whatever. It's the game's rules. Okay, so they have more 8s, sure. Is it lethal though? Rank up. We're gonna find out. Am I the only person who thinks Gimmick Puppet is incredibly lame? Oh, no string counters, yeah. So this effect misfired. I guess they could get it back multiple times, but at least we got like rid of one of the instances, right? I think that kind of like Puppet those strings. They get back the rank up. This one's a problem, right? Oh yeah, alright. Rank up for the second. If you're playing the deck. Do you think so? Is this fun when playing it? I don't know. It doesn't seem to me that fun, but maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's hilarious. So, 3 unknowns, right? Oh, thank God. I knew getting rid of the kettle would do it. Extrav. I cannot extrav. I need DP. Alright, let's see. I want them to do stuff, right? They can maxi? Alright, that's fine. I could have taken control, but I'm not gonna play into maxi. Alright, let's think. What do we want in the graveyard? The mace? Like, sending this is good, right? But I don't want to give them any cards. I guess let's spin the deck instead. Alright. Alright, they have no Ash Blossom. Those are good news. Okay, so we're giving them a card. So do they have a... They do have one more banish here. Oh god, dude. They have one more banish. That's pretty bad. DPE. We're gonna set and we're gonna set. Alright, let's see. Let's see how they find lethal, right? So it's 4 cards in hand. I think I want to keep my field clear, right? So they can't like pop the card. Is the idea. They will probably find a way, but the idea is, okay, they deal damage if I have something on field, right? So hopefully clearing my field helps with them not having lethal, but I'm not hopeful, honestly. Let me guess they have a second cattle and I'm done. That's insane that they top decked it. It doesn't matter, whatever. They have the second cattle. Alright, I don't know if they can go the distance here. Like, obviously they can, but it's a gimmick puppet player. I don't think they're thinking. So they might forget that they can attack here. Fantasix Mechanics, alright. Alright, rank up magic. I hope that they just... Fantasix Mechanics, alright. This is crazy, by the way. You get this card back and the rank up. That's insane. That's crazy. This is like custom levels of support, man. Right, they're ranking up. They have 2, right? So it's over. Okay. They just need 1 more in attack position. It's damage equal to the original attack. All right. So is this even correct at this point? I guess they should have like popped this one, right? Yeah, they should have. Is it SP? Okay, Chimera Doll. It was lethal, by the way. Just 2 attack position monsters. I was joking around that gimmick puppet players don't think. Alright. I have a wall now. It still continues. They still are playing it out. I can't. Alright. It's hilarious how I called it that if I disrupt their FTK that they will just forget how to do it. Another rank up, dude. Like, I know that they had it. I forgot about it, but it's so crazy. Like, it's lethal. It is lethal. It's so dumb, dude. Alright. It was lethal. right? It's like 2000 attack. Yeah, it's lethal. Unfortunate. Fun fact: if they didn't have Imperm, we would have won. Probably because we could have just stopped their like rank up plays. It is what it is, though. If I just could have hit the doll, it was over. But I couldn't because of the effect. What can you do? Alright, good. Mace, normal, trigger, hope. Add one memento. Alright. So I know what I have to add here. Let it go, please. Nothing questionable is happening here. Let it go. Nothing questionable. Oh, that's not good. I mean, I can bone back. No, that's funny. Ash? Alright, so 2 hand traps. 4 cards left to play through. I mean, Boneback is doing fine, right? I'm just gonna full loss here. I hope that they don't have a second Ash Blossom. Alright. Show me what you got. They have some. Oh, no. Alright, let's hope that they don't win here, right? Let's just hope that they don't win. Oh, dude. I hope that they just stop, like, like, in the middle of their combo, right? I hate this deck with a passion, by the way. Just, I hate playing against it. I hate watching it. I hate the plays that they do. I was so hyped for this archetype and then it became slop, you know? Alright. I draw 1. Marciela. Alpa is good. And 1 Sinful Spoils. This card, I think this card is the problem because it's so insane. It's just crazy what it does. It just does everything. Right? It's fusion summons, yeah. Like, it special summons from the hand any White Force or Azamina. It fusion summons, and then if it's sent, like, you can add 1 card. Crazy. Custom levels of card. Alright. They search Estella. I love Omnis. Alright. Murcielago. Mercy me, Murcielago. Alright, Deception. Oh. So they're just gonna combo, right? They're gonna get back Hello to Zamina. So they're just gonna combo. Let's hope that we draw all our outs, right? Alright, they're gonna use the Simple Spoils. Like, Hello to Zamina, chain Simple Spoils. Want it. I hate this. I hate this lore slop. I think I would love the designs if this is it, like if the way I just hate this stuff. Alright, yeah, Illa Sylvia. Illa Sylvia, yeah. Insane like how they map this out, right? So the Illa Sylvia is just the worst thing ever in existence of everything. Alright. Get the Black Witch. They will get OSS, right? Most of the time. Deception again, alright. Deception. No, it's lethal. I forgot. I forgot it's turn 2. I thought it was turn 1. I think we should start a petition. No. We should send trucks like they do with T1, right? We should send trucks to Konami's headquarters with like billboards on it, with like sinful spoils should be banned, and just like camp in front of their building. Yu-Gi-Oh! Sinful spoils should be banned in Master Duel. Every card. And Engraver. I'm telling you, it will be effective. I'm telling you, we haven't tried that one yet. Let's send a truck to Konami headquarters and just have it camped in front of it. I'm sure they will listen to that. I'm sure they will. They have to, right? They have to listen to that. No way they won't. All right. So I'm gonna try with Mace combo, right? Mace. Mace. Give me the Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Seahorse. They have something. So it isn't Nib at this point, right? To the graveyard, we sent this one. And this one. And then we trigger the Gatic. Special the Gatic. Trigger the Gatic. This adds, right? I guess I could get this one for the future because I know my hand. Alright. Fusion Destiny. Am I getting ashed on this? They're letting it go through. Alright. Okay. It's Mistake Fusion Destiny, baby. The best. Just the best, alright? So the cool thing is, if they like, you know, try to Nibiru me here, Bruce Worm. I don't like that. I don't like that very much, no. They didn't banish a DP card. That's interesting. They could have also waited, by the way, for the Driz. They have a second one. No. Good. Getting rid of Driz is pretty good. All things considered. Alright, we're getting DP back. They lost one material. Which might be unconsequential, but still. Alright. Let's see what they're on. Can special discard. Alright, sure. This doesn't look like problematic. This should be fine, right? Set 1, alright. Okay. Sure, I think I need to pop this, right? As far as I'm aware. Alright, I'm gonna like do it as soon as they use the effect. Wait, they don't have any tuners. Alright. You're not adding anything. Yeah. As easy as ABC. ABC. I really want to listen to Justice now. Like, not because of that song. But I mean, you know, that was so... This is a wild. This is wild. This truly is wild. It really is wild. And I love flipping mistake on my opponents and just winning then and there. Alright. But yeah, we're gonna send the card, get something, right? Like send the card, get something to get a tuner, and then play from there. 2 SRs. Ghost Trick Mansion. It's a Ghost Trick card, what can I say? Machina Air Rider. I already have this card. Alright, sure. Guys, I think we're not having any luck. Alright. But playing like bad Memento is fun, I feel like. It's a cool change of pace for me. The truth of the matter is, like, the deck is literally just DPE and Mistake, but we try to bait out interaction with we try to bait out interaction for Memento cards. That's the deck. And if that doesn't do it, we lose. Let's see. I mean, we have a Skullmeister. Sometimes that's good. Sometimes that's enough. Whaler. So they have a Maiden in hand. Alright. Link 1. Spirit. Spirit. Get the field spell. Field spell. They have the Maiden in hand. Crazy. So stopping the Maiden, right? Like it has to be Link 1, right? Chain Link 1. Alright. Let's hope that they can't chain anything to this. They cannot, right? So it is the Maiden. And then we Skullmeister. And now we pray that this was enough. But they haven't normal summoned yet, right? They have Qualify. Okay, so they have an Effect Whaler. Alright. So Effect Whaler and 3 unknowns. So they're gonna combo with Effect Whaler. The good thing is, like, taking away the Maiden is most of the time really effective. Wishes. What does Wishes do here? Alright. You're gonna get a Pop 2, I guess. Pop 2. Hop on that thing. Alright. Pop 2 and another stage. Alright. That's the Pop 2. Huh? Alright, so we know the Sage, 2 unknowns. Our hand's kind of sucky. Let's hope that this isn't anything, right? That's fine. So, one last card. Alright, I will have to do a really bad play here. Depends on what they do, I guess. Alright. I can pop the True Light. They're not doing this. I guess they're scared. So they could pop my 2 cards. Yeah, sure. Special summon that one. Important thing is that I get rid of this card, right? I don't think we're winning though. The unfortunate truth is the rest of my hand doesn't do anything. You know that it's over. I forgot. I need to wait. I need to pop the field spell. I always forget that this card is another good effect, man. Always. I always think it's just the tag out. And I think that happened to me like at least 4 times, you know. Well, playing against Blue Eyes in this series. At least 4 times. And I'm like, dude, can't I like catch a break? Like from my own brain that always forgets that fact. I need to pop the field spell, right? Then their card gets popped, and then I would have been fine, kind of. But it's like hard for us to out anyway, so. Small world. I love when drawing this combination of cards with the Fusion Destiny. It's always the best. What a hand. Yeah, what a hand. They're a new player in Diamond, sure. Sure, bet. You know, why isn't the Despia board? I think I haven't like seen the Despia board even. It's Blue Eyes. You're playing Small World in Blue Eyes. Like, haven't seen it even once today. I'd like to listen to the music. Whaler. What are we bridging to? I mean, it's a -1. Dude, this can't be that, you know, complicated. You play the bridge. Okay, Nibiru. Alright. So they used light here, right? Circular. I don't want to watch this. I hate watching this deck. And we are like in plat in Diamond 5 anyway, so I think it's completely fair to go next year, right? Right, guys? Right, guys? Right, guys? No? Okay. Okay then. I'm sorry, Dad. I hope you're not too mad at me. All right. Why can't I be first? Recta. Why can't I be first? I'm not watching the slop. I am not watching the slop. I am not watching the slop. It's slop. It's greasy. I kinda like it makes me feel icky. I feel the ick. The Discord mod makes me feel the ick. He's icky. Alright. At least, you know, Larry looks like a stand-up guy. He looks as if he's like working hard day in and day out, down on his luck. But the Fiendsmith, though, he gives me the ick. Alright. Alright. Now we're talking. The Dark Blade. This is the first time I've opened it. Veiler. Wail on this, bitch. Wail on this. Perfect. The truth of the matter is I wouldn't have set up anything meaningful, but you know, seeing Dark Blade. Seeing Dark Blade. Oh, that's funny. The Dark Blade. I love how they're like, no, I'm not gonna play against Memento. You know, relatable. They're just like me, for real. I would have done the same. I'm like, no, I'm not watching this. I can break the end board. Oh, you are. Is this the Ash Blossom that I have been getting, you know? Everything has been leading up to this. Ash Blossom. Thank you, game. God damn it, not this card. Sumuha Kutsanagi, the Lord of Swords. Tributing one normal stat monster. Normal summoned that monster. If this card is forfeit, activate, your opponent can from the longer I read it, the less I think the card's good. Alright. Is it good? Can you do something with it? Probably not. It's just you are for show. You know, wait. I need to show something. Unfortunate. Jojo? Yo, Jojo, big fan of yours. I love part 7. My favorite. Heh! By the way, I love the backdrop that they have now. That one's pretty fun, I feel like. The backdrop of the titles, so you have a reason to actually get some titles, because now people actually see them, right? Some titles, right? I sent one monster from my deck to the graveyard. Alright. Crimson Gaia. Add 1. I wish I had Troll here. Also, a lot of people who play this deck here. That's a 5. Was it a 5 or a 6? The hot right. Inflict. Oh no, not 800 damage. Time card going insane, going crazy. Oh wait, this is a level 3. I thought it was 2. All right, Rising Dragon. The problem is I cannot Skullmeister that. Sure. I think there's like more important stuff to stop here. Like, this looks bad, but maybe we can break it somehow. We have a good hand, which could quite possibly break the board. I don't believe in it, but let's think about us, right? Where we are in the world, where we want to go. And I want to win this game. So I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna try like there is no tomorrow. Existence is like pushing up a boulder up the mountain, no matter how hard it is. Can I get like some inspirational music? While I say this, like start some inspirational music in the background for you, for yourself. Okay, now I have lost the plot with my own like meme thingy. Yeah, sure, you're allowed to have that. I guess this is an okay stop, right? They will have like the level 9. They could go for level 12. Alright, this is a good thing to stop. I hope this doesn't have a graveyard effect. Alright, unfortunately for me, they will just chain block it. Yeah, okay, you're allowed to add that one. I wish I could have stopped this one. That would have been so cool. It's Jover? Yeah, it's Jover. I knew it was really bad as soon as I read send from the field to the graveyard. Oh no, they're gonna chain block it. And they have that one as well. Okay. And they have even 4 cards left in their hand. Bane? Yeah. Alright. That's the best thing I can stop there, I think. Alright. What are you tributing itself? Just get this one. We're gonna tribute the... Alright, sure. Good news is the sport sucks. Bad news is I won't be winning. Alright, that's the unaffected guy, right? That's probably one of the worst draws in this specific context. Alright. Like, it's almost good. What I had was almost good. So, they don't have anything, right? Problem is, I don't have anything either. Yeah, let's go next. Unfortunate. You know what this deck needs? A second Dark Blade or something. Like, more starters. But, like, it feels fine. Like, if we could get, like, Sleepy and the other top end, it would get even better. But I feel like we already have, like, a really good basis to build upon, right? So that's cool. If we could get Sleepy and 2 Creation Kings and a few more, like, staples, it would go so hard. It would go so hard. Alright, we have to start with the Goblin. It's a Goblin, baby. Call him the green one. Imperm? Alright. Okay. 4 cards left. It's a Blue Eyes player. Because it's always a Blue Eyes player with these sleeves. Devash. Alright, I think we die. Let's see what they have. They minus like a lot. Maybe I have some luck for once. Who knows? Alright, go ahead. Who knows? Maybe you do have some luck sometimes. Alright. Maybe they bricked. Who knows? Maybe we're just that good. Maybe we're living our best lives. No. No, you didn't just genuinely brick. No. No. You didn't. You didn't just do that. Let's trigger. Let's see what they do. Imperm. Alright. I mean, I can now set up a Little Knight. Alright. I mean, you know, Little Knight probably better than not a Little Knight. Okay. Anima. Alright. Let's keep the Goblin, right? Because it does something next turn. Magnemite? Sure. The problem is this is Blue Eyes, right? And they will just Blue Eyes my life away. It's a Purge. Alright. Yeah, the problem is now that they get their starter, I think this is over. Okay. I mean... Okay, unfortunate. They're not dumb. It's over. Forget it. Like, it was over. They set up too much stuff. And my idea was if they're dumb, right? If they're dumb and play the Ether Barrel, I can banish it. And that stops them from getting the spirit. So there's that. That was the one out that I had in mind. I guess I could have played around the Bish Shield, but I think like setting up a Little Knight and like ripping the back row and potentially stopping one play is better than having like an open board, right? Like in theory, you know, it would have been better in that specific instance because of Magnamit, but the truth of the matter is like I think that's too much cope. Alright, let's hope Troll does it. They seem to be on U-Bell, but on 60 cards. Isma Joestar? Dude, every JoJo character we're playing against, Isma Joestar. Everybody knows Isma Joestar from part 16. Man, thankfully Araki's a vampire who just can write and won't like ever age, and you know, he's like 150 years now. Fusion summon. What are we fusion summoning? Alright, evil heroes, I guess. Sunrise. Alright. So the turn stopped exactly after sunrise. $160, not yeah, insane. What one can do if they're a vampire, right? Crazy stuff. Oh my god, dude. Not DP. Like, they opened DPE and the... Alright, cool. They can't combo, by the way. Like, they still can't add, but they can still continue here. Which is incredible that they opened that. Alright. I don't know how to deal with a DP, but we'll find out. We have the Bone Party, which is pretty good. So we don't know the back row, right? I don't know. I don't think I can get lethal here, but we have to try. Alright, let's get rid of this one, right? Imperm. I mean, might as well, right? So this is Miracle Fusion, right? I need to think real quick. What is the best add here? I guess Anguish special summon, right? Bone Party is so good, dude. So I will get this one, alright. What can we do? Piercing damage, alright. Special summon this one. So can I set up lethal here? I guess Akira is a bit questionable, right? Alright, let's see. One memento card. What do I even need here? Like, I guess get the bone party. Yeah, let's get the bone party, right? Alright, let's... I don't know. I guess like this. Let's see. Okay. Let's send this one. And let's send this one. All right. Wait. I got lethal? How? Am I not missing? No, I'm missing damage, right? Because I special summoned in defense. Right, I think I don't need this one. I don't think I need this one, this one, this one, this one. Unfortunately for me, I kind of have a problem. I should have special summoned this one in attack, by the way. That's... Make little knife. Yeah. Alright. So I have some good news, though. I can get rid of the DP. I mean, I'm still kind of done, unfortunately, but... Alright. I missed lethal. It's... Okay. I didn't know that. I should have known, right? I should have seen it coming. Alright. The problem is they have like full combo, right? That doesn't trigger. I guess it does. Okay, they're... No, I had already used one party, if you mean that. Alright. So we can destroy up to 3 cards, right? Okay. So they haven't normaled yet. This was already once per turn. I just added it back. I can tribute. This adds, right? Or does it special summon? Alright. So they already used Poly though, right? Okay, this is fine up until now. They already used Poly. I don't think they play 2. They probably do, though, because this is insane. As always, alright. They're gonna add a hero monster. Alright. They still have the malicious stuff. Plasma. For Plasma, they need 3 cards, right? Not that I misplay it. They actually have a Poly, but they already have a Poly, right? So me thinking to myself, I'm gonna stop that, I think isn't good enough. I need them to use their polymerization, right? I have enough to do here. It's just I need them to use some stuff. Alright. What did they add? Poly, and what was the other one? Poly. They could use... I think I'm gonna let them play on. Maybe this is a mistake. Oh, they have a Plasma. Yeah, alright. But I'm okay if they go for Plasma here, right? I can't just pop the card. Because it just deals with monsters. Right? Am I mistaken? Alright. Crusader. They have to get this one. Yeah, with the party. I can pop 2 cards. Alright, they're getting the Denier. They're trying to set up for more malicious stuff. Oh, right. This is once per duel, right? Alright. Alright, Miracle Fusion. What can they even go for here? So they still have a Poly, right? That's the only thing we know. I think they still have normal yet. Sure, you're allowed to add something with tribute, favorite and name. All right, that's favorite contact. I will have to pop favorite contact and then do piercing damage with the creation. I think I have it. Plasma, alright. This. What's up, Mirko? How are you doing? Then I guess this one. Are you doing good? Do you like playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Alright. Let me think real quick how to do this one. Oh, that was the wrong card. Doesn't matter. Fuming the last few hours? Oh, why? Too much Yu-Gi-Oh? I did the effects wrong, I think. Okay, let's special summon the card. Too much Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I'm not surprised. Alright, the only problems they have the favorite contact, right? I think I lose, unfortunately. Then let's search. I guess let's get a bone party. One, two, three, four, five. Alright. Alright, malicious. They still have a fusion, right? And they could deny her. How am I doing? I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine. Right, I'm playing Masochist right now. I kinda have a Memento deck, which isn't my best deck, but which I'm just playing right now for fun. And yeah. This only pop monsters. Ah, it needs to be face up cards, alright. I thought it could also be back row. I guess I should have special summoned Darkblade, right? You don't know it? Yeah, it's not a problem. Not everybody has to know it. Infernal Devicer. So, what are we trying to do here? So it's basically you start with 5 master packs, right? And then you, Neos Lord is fine. And then you start with 5 master packs. That's your deck, and every time you win, you open up a new master pack to hopefully upgrade your deck. That's the challenge. All right. Battle phase, sure. Probably over this, right? I mean, that's fine though, right? What did they add? So they have Shining Neos. Alright, I got you. It's just Shining Neos. That's... I mean, yeah. But that's what makes it fun. At least for some people. Alright. Let's try to get their effects out of them, right? Yeah, my goal is master. What can I do here? I need 100 damage is a problem. I hope that they don't have Ash. Destroy. I guess special summon this guy. Oh, they come in defense, I see. And I misplayed it. Alright. No, you cannot craft cards. Alright. Hit not early. I misplayed it. I'm not good with this deck. Alright, Bone Party specials in defense, which is a problem. Combined creation. I guess this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. They need to flip it now. They need to flip it now. Yeah, I got them all from master packs, but I've been at it for a long time, so... You need to flip it now. Yeah, alright. They're flipping it now. I guess might as well maxi. Maybe I find lethal. Hey Vampire Dracula, how are you doing? Do you like playing Yu-Gi-Oh? So which decks do you play, Mirko? What's your current rank? I'm in Diamond 5. Shining Neo's Wingman, alright. Alright, I'm getting one Memento card. This is okay. Different attributes cannot be destroyed when... Alright, let's get rid of this card. I think I have lethal though. Alright. So they can only pop one, right? It should check at resolution. It doesn't, alright. Not that it matters. Because I win. Right? Yeah, I win. Alright. Woo! Woo! Ah! Oh, okay. That one's been hard. This match was hard, man. Yeah, okay, yeah, you had a funny match against Sky Striker, you saved the replay. Okay, I'm going to be like that. For 500 points, you can show me the replay. RDA, Red Dragon Archfiend. I've been trying to some decks like Memento, Evil Twin. I love Evil Twin. Evil Twin is one of my favorite decks. Also, like the first deck that I've played after coming back to Yu-Gi-Oh! After a long time. Oh yeah. Until you have the 500. Yeah, don't sweat it. But it's just, you know. There can be some order. Thank you for following Vampire Dracula. Alright. So you played against Sky Striker. Which decks do you like playing Vampire Dracula? Alright, let's see. Nothing here. But yeah. But if you really want to see the most absurd pool of pulls that I have, I can show them. It's different? Alright. What's your favorite then? Fusion Destiny, alright. Nothing good. Today I'm not getting anything good. Today is kind of a bad pulse day. So the best deck that I have is this one. Hunk Cash? I see. I haven't looked too much into the new Hunk cards. This is the most absurd deck that I have in the challenge. Please don't ask me how I pulled Princess, Zelantis, and 2 Raging Phoenix. I don't know myself, but I pulled it, and it's the best thing I can do. Yeah. Alright. Let's win one more, shall we? I'm having fun with the Memento deck. It of course is like the it's a really inconsistent version of the pre-support thing, right? But it's fun to play, I feel like. It's also almost as complicated as the normal version. Almost. Little Knight, Masquerade, both from one pack. I wish I could do that. But yeah, I have Little Knight, I'm happy. Like, I was begging for Little Knight for like 3 million years, so yeah. Duelist, that's a name, you know. They're like aura farming with this name. Duelist. Let's hope Troll does it. If it's Drytron, Troll is good. It looks like Drytron. Screaming? Oh, nice. You play Masochist or was it just random? I guess it was just random, right? Alright. Special summon, they haven't added yet. It's this deck, dude. This deck doesn't care about Troll, right? Not really. Random? Yeah. Alright. But yeah, no. Cool. My favorite deck is Tier. Tier is my favorite deck. I would lie if I'd say Tier isn't my favorite deck. But after that, like, every possible Life Twin combination, I guess. I saw a funny satire thingy today, which was... wait, what was it again? Both players give up the tier mirror, the unlimited tier mirror after 10 hours. Hilarious. Alright, they need to mill this one. I mean, they can still ritual summon, right? Snake Eyes on top. Oh, your Snake Eyes is your favorite deck, I see. Yeah, no, I don't like Snake Eyes. Alright. What does this do? Shuffle one. Special summon one, voiceless voice. Ritual monsters, okay, so hold free K attack fusion tier limit. I love tier, it's a really fun deck. So shuffle and then add or special summon. So how does this work? What is gonna happen here? I guess I can discard the Gatic to, if they can. Yeah, this only adds, right? The problem is I won't be able to find lethal here. It's the only like problem. Imperm. Alright, fair. It checks on resolution. Gatic. What can I do here? I need to out the back row as well. Alright, let me think real quick. I guess we'll go for Fusion Destiny. Hope that they don't have the Ash. Aww. We're losing next turn. Alright. Unfortunate. Alright. But yeah, tier is fun. Tier is fun. The cool thing about tier is it's like really like, it's not a linear combo deck for the most part. Fair, fair. When I see the emote combination, I always have to think about Raora, right, from All Alive. Because of the one picture where she's with that points of camera emote. I want to, but I think I'll wait for now because we came back to the game recently playing RDA and it was okay. And yeah, you know, honestly, just play RDA. It's like not a problem. I just like shilling my favorite deck, you know. All right. Don't. Oh, we have called. We have called by. All right. So that was. Thank you. Thank you. So nice. That's so nice of them. They're so cool. They're just like me, for real, for real. I'm just that emote, you know. Every time I win without doing anything, I'm just that emote. But, you know, I cannot, you know, fault my opponents for giving up, right? Because genuinely speaking, I get it. I get it. It's Diamond 5 anyway, right? It's Diamond 5 anyway. Who cares? Give me Ash Blossom or anything that I didn't have. I already had everything in this pack. What did I even pull today? Let me check real quick. I want to win one more. I want something like worth talking about. But the next one will be the last 100%. Because I need to do stuff. Oh, wow. This guy, I guess. This guy. Look at this guy. Got this one. What did we get besides that? Oh, I pulled a third field spell today. Funny. I don't think I need more than 2. Okay, this was the last time. Then we pulled these guys, right? These guys. Oh yeah, we got the weird dragon penis guy. Yeah, nothing too exciting today. All right. But yeah, no, dude, just you know, chill and play whatever you want. Want to try it? Just have to, yeah, dude. Yeah, just play the decks you like. as I said, I just like chilling for my favorite deck. But, you know, just play RDA, it's fine. It's also not a bad deck or anything. It's not as if you were playing like Crash Bug. If you were playing Crash Bug, I would be like, I'm so sorry for you. You really should change your deck. But, you know, RDA is a fine deck. It does stuff, and that's important. Alright, it's Fusion Destiny, Mistake Control. Alright, let's go. Don't do it. Thank you. Alright, 2 graveyard stuff to deal with the graveyard. 1 thing to stop them from adding, and 1 pop. I think they have Imperm. Alright. Go ahead. Okay. Let's see. Good luck, buddy. I mean, it could be worse. And then you need to like kind of also like think about the fact that every format is a bestial format nowadays. Like it feels like that at least. All right, I knew that they would gonna do Lordly Load, right? They flip the Lordly Load, and then they hopefully don't have the Drill Beam in the hand. They do. I can't believe this shit. All right. Hold. 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 Link off. Okay, they're summoning a card. Frame Driver. I need to read real quick. Okay, this needs to be a light or a dark, right? The tuner is allowed to be generic. Alright, Frame Driver. Sure. The thing is, they're like locked out of special summon monster effects, so right now I don't care. Battle phase. Main 2. End phase. We're popping the Lordly. You know what? Alright. Now I'm losing the plot. Okay, their monster effect is negated anyway, right? So the problem is they might have Kalpa here. They have. Alright, that's not good, but I can. I have an idea. It needs to be in the graveyard, right? Ah, unfortunate. I thought I could get the effect. Alright. I guess I can special summon it. They have something. Alright. Okay, so this poses the following problem, right? I mean, I can do something fine here. What do you even have? I think it is... I think it's Veiler, right? So they can get the Ether Barrel back, which I don't like. So I did the attacks wrong, but... I think I'm kinda on the... It's the Godforsaken I can stop it next turn at least, right? Chaos Angel. Please don't be Whaler. Alright. I am kind of boned too. I at least can stop this card, right? I think it's fine. Like... Bruce Worm. Bruce Worm is really bad. Alright. I think we're losing this. Yeah, they unfortunately had like every graveyard negation in existence. And I misplayed it. I wanted to banish this one. Because I was so preoccupied with... Alright. It didn't matter. Great. Cool. Alright, it's a loadly load. But it's like... Whatever. Alright. It can only not be destroyed. I mean, we're losing here. Is a problem. Fields. Fields sent my angel. Yeah, cool. Great. Okay. The goblin. They're gonna bounce it. But it's fine. I can trigger the bone party off this. They are gonna trigger it now, right? I cannot imagine them not doing it. Alright, let's slowly but surely... So let's send this one. Oh no, it's like... What? With different names. Alright, let's send this one. And let's send this one. This should, like, work out, right? You have to do something at some point, right? Oh, it needs to be in defense. They're not bouncing it. This is only on my turn, right? Alright. They're getting the for barrel back. What does that spell even do? This one or this one? So where are we getting a drill beam here? You have to get drill beam here. Thank you. Alright. I kinda misplayed it. Battle phase, sure. As soon as a card leaves the field, right, I can special summon the big guy. Okay. Alright, another goblin. I hate top decking this card, but I don't like have any other. So drill beam is not active in Fury. Alright, they have something. They have the... Alright. I mean, that's... Alright. Unfortunately for me, they will bounce my card, but besides that, they might even banish it. Oh, this doesn't target. Vampire Dracula, thanks for the bits. It's so nice. Really appreciate it. I don't know why, but thank you. Alright. I'm sleeping. My headset's running out of batteries. Great. Dude. Top one? Alright, we'll watch it. I guess we're gonna end it after this duel. I need to do something after. Oh, thank you. That's nice. Alright, let's do this. I know this is not targeting. Alright. They took the bait. They took the bait. Alright. They took the bait. That's good. That's good. Alright. Alright, they're special summoning a dragon. Dude, please, for the love of God. Okay, that doesn't even add anything. The problem is they're getting like the drill beam back every turn, and I think I'm kind of screwed here. Alright. Please, dude. Just win it. This can't be impossible. This can't be impossible. This... You have so many chances to do it. Oh, they're allowed to add the... But that doesn't matter. They would have gotten it back anyway. It doesn't matter. Chris. One of these. Yeah. Dude, please. This is easy. You now just do drill me. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just go. There's no reason in playing this on. Unfortunately, they kind of had the hand against us. If I could just, you know. This deck isn't even that bad, the Memento one, I feel like. This is disgusting. Also, them opening, I just want to say, like, them opening the things that they opened, highly unlikely with this deck that they play. I just want to, you know, put a pin into that. Pretty unlikely. You can't tell that because I wasn't thinking they're insane for playing the deck. But it's kind of my fault, right? Because I would have needed to get rid of the driver. I misplayed it because I was thinking that they're playing a good deck. But you know, I kind of lost myself there. All right, the top one. All right, good. Let's just mark it as complete. All right, Maxi, we're going second. They're Ash Blossoming, the Maxi. I guess we're on Blue Eyes. Main one. Mobilize, engage, gets Ash Blossom. They linkage it. I think it's still negated. They get back Mobilize, engage. But that's pretty fine. Alright, Ray. Sky Striker going first, always kind of bad. Shizuku. What did they get? Wait. They got a Ray. I would have added a Widow Anchor here. Alright, Hornet Drones. Do they have the Widow Anchor here already? Regeki. Alright, Eagle Booster. But now we can do whatever, right? Right. Maiden of White. Get True Light. Spirit of Pfizer Blue. Spirit. Get the Mausoleum. Mausoleum. Normal summon the Maiden. Target the Maiden. Get Blue Eyes. Alright. Stack it off. Get another Blue Eyes. Maiden, Special Maiden, Spirit Dragon, Spirit Dragon, stack off, get the Divine Dragon, get back the Blue Eyes, summon Tyrant Dragon. Alright. We win here, right? Yeah, we win. GG's. Thanks for the replay. And we got the animation. You do hate Sky Striker? I like Sky Striker. I also like playing it. I don't know. Sky Striker is like interesting in the sense that it's like, thanks for the replay, by the way. It's kind of a fair deck. I get why you would hate them, but it's kind of fair. So, Scarf is online. Scarf is in streaming. For everyone that hates them, base. Scarf is online. Look, Scarf has Ecclesia now. As the picture. Alright. Good. Let's do a quick summary. I unfortunately need to end the stream soon, like in 5 minutes. So we're gonna talk, right? I'm gonna do the summary. We're gonna talk, and then I'm gonna yap a bit about what we're doing tomorrow and the next week. Alright. Good. A quick summary. Unfortunately, today's poll's kind of lame. I'm sorry for everybody who's watching like every episode on YouTube. After tomorrow, where we will be playing fun decks again, it's salad, baby. It's salad. What they thought you were gonna do? Good question. The better question is why they didn't add Widow Anchor. That would have like saved them a lot of headaches, right? Like Widow Anchor, and then set it. Especially if you go first with Sky Striker, right? Like soon we will get Sky Striker support, which everything will be UR, right? But like the support makes that you can go first. But nowadays, if you go first, you will have to, you know, activate Mobilize Engage and add that. You gotta, you know, add the Widow Anchor. You'll beat. I mean, if they Widow Anchored, I think most of the time, if they've just Widow Anchored the Spirit, I'm not sure if you had Lethal then, but I'm not sure. Maybe mistaken. Alright, quick summary of today. Did we get anything worthwhile? We got Pistina, right? Return of the Pistina, right? Cool. Pistina is getting new support. We got the Dyna Tank. I guess this is the thumbnail for today. He looks fun. Alright. Goblin Elite Attack Force. Me when I... These three Goblin Elite Attack Force. Weird, because it's a quick effect. No, the Spirit isn't a quick effect. I meant the Link one. It's, what was it? Spirit? You know, the Link one. The Link one that searches the field spell. I'm sorry, my throat's also kind of giving up. Lyle, Marquis of Darkness. Cool looking card. Unfortunately not good. Magician of Dark Illusions. This is a cool art card. Yeah, the Link up? Yeah. I think that would have kind of stopped you from normaling the Maiden, the second Maiden, right? Targeting it, getting a Blue Eyes in the grave. I think that would have been like the most consistent thing they could have done, right? To stop you. We got Incoming Machine, which is fine. How many Max Metal Morph do I have? Time Engine, Zoa, and I got Rare Metal Morph. Yeah, it could have helped. I think so too, yeah. Doesn't matter anyway. Machina Air Rider. How much goatee stuff do I have, by the way? Oh, I need the stars, right? To field spell. But the goatee pull kinda looks fine. You still need a Piss Kiss, but... I mean, we can soon play goatee. I think you need a Bicorn. This one I think isn't needed. You need a Paces, right? At least one, and one field spell. Alright. But besides that, we could almost play goatee. That's kind of fun. Infernal Incinerator. Yeah, unfortunately, that's it. That's it. I'm sorry. That's it. I'm sorry. Like, today's pull's unfortunately kind of a letdown. But we pulled a lot, I guess. Alright. Can you use it from event solo mode? No. Sometimes I do some like jank deck techs, right? And for that I have like, for instance, check this out, Raigeki. I have 2 Raigeki, but I'm only allowed to use 1 because I pulled that one. I mean, you could maybe say I am playing, with cards from solo mode, but, I personally think the worse it is for me, the more entertaining probably for the people watching. So, yeah. There's like people, for instance, who play with a rule, like when you get a royal rare, you can pull again. I don't do that either. Yeah. All right. Let's go to the chatting screen, and then let's talk a bit. I mean, am I having fun with it? Yeah, I know. Like, it depends. It's day to day. Sometimes Yu-Gi-Oh is too much Yu-Gi-Oh, but for the most part, like pulling cards, trying to get like stuff that's good enough. Like the middle portion was really fun, right? Because I need to cook a lot with decks, etc. Now it's kind of easy. I mean, genuinely speaking, of a masochist run, okay, like there's 2 things. Like when I started, it wasn't as bad, right? Because I think it got like even harder now to, get through. Get through ladder. And at the start, it's really bad, right? Because like the problem at the start is you will kind of like really, you will lose a lot, and then like I guess after a short while you will get like a more influx of packs, right? Which is really fun until you get like to a certain height of the ladder, right? And after that, it depends, right? Like there's a every masochist run at some point will like get stuck at plat 4 to plat 5, right? And you're gonna tennis ball, like bounce between those two, because obviously like your deck, it gets to like getting to plat 5 is easy, right? Because everybody can get there eventually, and you sometimes like will play against bots, right? And the bots, you will be able to easily defeat, and sometimes you will get to plat 4. Plat 4 is a problem. You will need a legitimate 4-game win streak, and that's hard. That's genuinely hard. And yeah, that plateau is fine as well, but it's kind of like it's a bit lame, right? But after that, it gets hard again. I guess the plateau was kind of nice because I could just farm games and farm bots. But nowadays it's like, okay, yeah, gotta climb, gotta reach Diamond 5 every season, and the Diamond climb is always a bit hellish. But besides that, especially, it depends, right? As soon as new cards drop, it gets so bad. Like the Mermail deck, I lose against, for instance. Or like when Fiendsmith as a Snake Eyes was at the top of the meta, it was really bad. The thing is, it's still the best deck, but people just stopped playing it, which I'm really thankful for. But that's the thing, I was really pissed on one stream, right? And the next stream, I just tagged in Retaliating C, and that worked out fine. Like I was feeling like, okay, I did a good decision, and I have been getting my I am getting my dues for it. It's pretty cool. I am learning stuff, and I am creative, and I am finding ways to still play the game. All right. We need to... I want to raid someone. I hope you had fun watching. We will be back tomorrow with more Masochist. Thank you for following, Mirko. We'll be back, I think, 3:15 Central European time tomorrow. And yeah, we will be playing Masochist. And next week, one day karaoke, free Masochist. And I guess on Monday we'll have like viewer replays, right? All right. So how is this stream? Is it fine? All right. Good. We'll be rating this person. All right. Thank you for watching. I will be seeing you tomorrow, hopefully. I hope you had fun, and bye until tomorrow.